Okay, Unit 6 Test Study Guide, question number 17. This is getting into percents with a twist. In 1 week, 240 women visit a doctor's office. 10% of the women are pregnant. How many patients are not pregnant? That's the twist. They're giving us the percent for the number that are pregnant, but they're asking us for the part that are not pregnant. So there are two ways to solve this. I'm going to do what I think is the most sensible way first. If 10% are pregnant, figure out the percent that are not pregnant. And you would do that by, you only have two options. You're either pregnant or you're not pregnant. So subtract 10 from 100. The other part must be 90% that are not pregnant. So if you set up the percent proportion now, you can say you've got 90 out of 100. And again, that would be the number of patients would be 100. And then 90 would be not pregnant. I'm not going to be able to get it all written. So they're not pregnant. So 90 out of 100 are not pregnant, and we know that the total amount that visited the clinic would be 240. We're looking for the part that is not pregnant, and this will give it to us. So cross multiply. You come up with 100x equals 90 times 240. Calculator time. Comes out to be 21600. 21600. Now solve your equation, divide by 100, and you get x equals, that's going to knock off our two zeros, 216. So 216 patients are not pregnant. Again, it's got to be the not. Okay, if you did, the other way to do it is that you can use this percent, but understand what that percent means. That means if 100 patients go into the clinic, into the doctor's office, 10 of them would be pregnant. Okay, would be tested as being pregnant. So your part is now the number that are pregnant. If you do it this way, using 240, that's our total number of patients. This is going to find us the part of the group that is pregnant. So cross multiply, you get 100x equals 2400. Divide by 100, and you'd get x is 24. But again, understand, this is the number that are pregnant. And that is a wonderful answer, but it's not the answer to the question you're being asked. It's how many are not pregnant. You can figure it out though. You know the total number of women is 240. You know that 24 of those are pregnant. Subtract that, and you come up with the exact same answer, which is 216 patients are not pregnant. And we go on to the next question. Okay, two ways to solve these. All right, number 18. A college has 3,600 students. 900 students play a sport. What percentage, okay, we're looking for the percent of the students do not play a sport. Again, percent with a twist. They tell us how many play a sport, but they ask how many do not play a sport. So, again, two ways to do this. I think the easiest way to do it is, if we know 900 students play a sport, and we know the total number of students, we can figure out how many students do not play a sport. We can subtract 3,600 minus 900, and that will give us, yeah, okay, if I would have lined it up, it would have been easier to do it. 3600 minus 900 is, there must be 2,700 do not play a sport. And now we can use this number as our part to figure out the percent that do not play a sport. So again, we're looking for the percent, so it's x over 100. The total number of students would be 3,600, same number as that we were given. But now the number that do not play a sport is 2,700. And this is our total. And so this will give us a percent for those that do not play a sport. So cross multiply, you get 3600x. 3600x equals 27 followed by 2, 4, 4 zeros. 270,000. Divide by 3,600. On this side, do the same over here. 3,600. You get x equals. Guys, I would really urge you to reduce first, knock off these last two zeros on both numbers, and then run it through the calculator. I worry about using the calculator and you guys typing numbers in wrong, and so I'm going to do just that though. Nice part is that with this calculator I can see my numbers. So 2, 7, 4 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, divided by 36, followed by 2 zeros, and I come up with 75. And that is my answer. Not quite. Remember, I'm being asked for the percent. It's 75%. So 75% do not play a sport. Okay. Number 9, let's see, the second way to do it is use the numbers they give you, but understand what you're finding. You're still looking for the percent. You know that there are 900 that play a sport. There are 3,600 students in the school. This is going to give us a percent that plays sports. This will work fine though. 3600x when we cross multiply this way. 9 times 1 is 9. 2 and 4, we've got 4 zeros. 90,000. Divide by 36,000. Divide by 36,000. I get x equals, I'm going to knock off the zeros this time. So it's 900 divided by 36. And I come up with 25. But again, understand what you found. This was using numbers for that played sports, so this is the percent that play sports. Again, good answer, but not the answer to the question. They asked us how many what percent do not play a sport. If 25 play a sport, subtract that from 100 and you find out that there are 75% that do not play a sport. The same answer, 75% do not play a sport. Okay. I'm going to stop there.